Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor. In today's video we are going to do some technical analysis on Bitcoin and see how the market could continue. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, we are seeing here the big picture weekly candles, Bitcoin against US dollar. Like we can see here, this uptrend already finished because we created the lower high here against this one. So this initial trend here is already broken. But in a big picture, we hit the $60,000 here. We created a low here at 29 in May. Then we created an all-time high here at almost $70,000. And now we could be seeing a new bottom here. So if we're still above 29, we actually didn't create a lower low. So this is still bullish with this top, this bottom, another top, and maybe a bottom around this area. If from now we continue bullish, then we are still in an uptrend from the big picture, from the 2020 bottom. In the picture of 2021, yes, we are not more in an uptrend, and we are right now holding resistance on the previous bottom here at $40,000. This rectangle is super important between 39 and 42. And right now you can see how we are struggling for resistance about that rectangle. In the previous downtrend, we held it as resistance 1, 2, 3. And in the fourth time, we have a fake out inside that, but we went lower again. So something similar could happen here. I am still neutral right now. We are at a very important pivotal point that we can hold resistance here and go into the downtrend for many weeks more. Or maybe if we have some lucky here, we can break it up and hold it as support like it was happening here. And from here create a new base above 42 to maybe resume an uptrend. So that is the big picture, what we need to see. In terms of the weekly indicators, we are still bearish on the alligator. We have a lot of BPBR volume confluence around these levels. So this could be some kind of support in terms of volume. This is sequential in a weekly candle. We already hit a 9 and we are resetting that. We are waiting now maybe to have a 1 in green and maybe resume an uptrend, so we need to wait for that. We are still inside the weekly Gaussian channel, so we need to wait what happened there. The best moment to buy crypto here is when we are below the weekly Gaussian channel. That usually has been amazing moments to buy crypto and Bitcoin. You can see here that 2019, the dump of the coronavirus dump here 2020. So if we go below the Gaussian channel in a weekly time frame, get for sure that for a long-term perspective is the best time to buy Bitcoin. But you can see that we didn't turn red yet, so maybe we can recover from here, from where we are right now, and this could be a bottom already. In terms of moving average, we don't want a cross from the 21 to the 50. The last time that happened, it was here, and we have this corona dump here in March 2020. So the 21 crossing below the 50 is a very bearish sign. Almost happened here, but we recovered. Right now we can see that in a couple of weeks if we continue going sideways or for the downside. And like I say, in the weekly, in the daily time frame, you can see this more clearly. We are fighting with the 39,000 price action, and from there to 42 is a very confluence of resistance lines and support from January 2021. So we have 1 year here of support and resistance. So for me, if you want to trade this market, right now I am just waiting. Like you know, I did an extraordinary short position from 38 to 35 here in this dump, using the same support and resistance time frame that we have right now. And I did $74,000 on that short position using leverage. You can check the video here. And right now I am waiting for my next trade. So what I am seeing right now is that right now this is not a moment to enter any position, it's just a moment to wait. In order to have a long position, what I want to see in a 4-hour and a daily time frame is break with volume the 39, maybe go to 43, and do some retest inside this rectangle, and from there going up. If that happens, maybe at this point, when we have this retest, I will enter a position and I will complete that position after we break this price action pivot that we have here. So when we break this neck here, that will be a very good moment because we are already with this volume. So this could be one scenario for a bullish long position entry. If you want to make money while you're holding your crypto, then I recommend you to use an automation platform. This is Bitsgap.com, where you can trade with bots automatically where you're holding your crypto. I did 2 videos 2 months ago on how to configure Bitsgap and how to configure everything for your bots. So in that video I explained in almost 30 minutes how to configure each thing of the platform, and with this video you will be able to start trading with the bot 24 hours. Even if you are sleeping, you will be making money with this. And this works really good also in the downtrend. So right now it's a very good opportunity to use this platform. If you go and register with my affiliate link, you help the channel, but you also get 2 weeks free of this platform with a premium account. The premium account costs $150. So you will have it free for 2 weeks, so you can test it and see how it works. And also for this bullishness, I want that we break this downtrend channel that we have right now. Let me change this yellow into a red so you can see it clearly. So from the $70,000 we are in this downtrend, and you can see that we form a channel here. So in order to be bullish, I want to break this line of resistance that we have here from all this downtrend. This is a very sharp downtrend in a very short period of time. From November to February, almost 2 months, not even 2 months, we lose a 43%, and actually it was a 53 almost. So this is very sharp downtrend. So I need to see the price action of Bitcoin breaking with volume this line of resistance, plus the scenario that I mentioned here for entry a long position in 2 places. The most secure thing for long here is to wait a retest on 42 and hold 42 as support, and from there make another long position. So that is the way how you could long this market. So in order to short this, we need to wait what happened again with the same levels. Maybe we can go above briefly to $40,000, something around this rectangle, and then go back down. So if that happens, then I will be waiting, for example, the break again from this level. You can see here that the 39, 38, I will be trading short the same way that I trade short here around 38,700. But first, probably we will see something here entering at this position and then going down again. So this will be an area that I will be shorting and put a stop loss a little bit above this peak if something happened there. And from there I will be seeing a short again from 38 actually to the same levels than before. So that is a scenario possible for a short position. The other scenario is that we don't go inside the $40,000 and just break from here to the downside. If that happens, then I will trigger a short position a little bit below here, around 35 something, because in that scenario I think we will lose the support, the 33, and then we are going to go directly to this $29,000-$30,000 as a target first. This was a lot of support on all this 2021. So if we don't break the 39.40 and enter into this space and have support above 42, then I think we are going to see more downside here. Also, I will be waiting to short below this line of resistance that I mentioned for the long position to break. I want to be inside this channel at least for enter a short position. So these are the scenarios how I will be shorting or longing this market. And remember, trading is not a crystal ball. It's not, you don't supposed to know what the market will do. You just need to be prepared with a strategy regarding your technical analysis on what you will be doing for one scenario, a bull scenario, and what you will be doing for a bearish scenario. So you just measure possibilities, there are no certainties on a trading. because we don't know what the market will do. Just prepare and manage the risk with the different probabilities and possibilities that we have to short this market or long it, according mostly to support and resistance areas. Then you have confirmations with indicators or patterns that you can find in the chart. So maybe when you see this video, some of these scenarios already play out. But again, also to summarize what I just mentioned, remember that you need volume, you need confirmation of the break for the uptrend or for the downside. That will help you to have more movement for your long or short position. In the daily, for some indicators, you can see the alligator is a little turning bullish here. We didn't cross any one of the lines of the alligator yet, but it's starting to move a little bullish here. Just a little, not so bullish, but a little bit. Moving average, we are super bearish below the 200, so there's not much to tell about that. We also have a lot of confluence on the BPBR at this level of support that we already held here. So maybe we need to go again above 39 to be a more comfortable area of support here on the BPBR. In the daily Gaussian channel, we are still bearish. We are going to hit the channel at some point. And like you can see here, it was resistance here in the previous dump, and from there we go to the downside, and you can see all this resistance from the bottom part of the Gaussian channel was resistance too, and we went to a downtrend again until we finally break it and acted as support at once. So something similar could happen here. It was resistance here and we dump, and we probably will touch it again near the 40,000 area. So that will be super important as another factor of resistance for this bullish trend that we want to happen. Another things on indicators of the daily, we have a bullish MACD cross. So we need to wait what happened with that. Is it still bullish? We didn't saw any light green here that could be losing momentum. So we are bullish on the MACD. The stochastic RSI momentum already are overextended, and we may cross soon. So right now there is not much power to continue an uptrend, and we are below the 39, so that is super bearish in a technical perspective. Money flow index and RSI already recovered a little bit, so we are at 38, so we can go down again for sure from here. Well guys, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. This is exactly how I'll be shorting or longing this market as soon as I have any of the confirmation that I mentioned in the video. This is not financial advice, this is just my technical view and how I will be acting. So make your own research, and if you take these trades with me, be responsible and know that this is your decision. That will be all guys. Thank you for joining the channel. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye.